Alright, what's on guys? We're back for another episode here on EnchantedMC.net. The IP will be on screen now or in the top left corner. Make sure to go and use that IP as it does support me and the channel squad, and do so, and I greatly appreciate every one of you guys using the IP. But today we have a lot to go ahead and do. So in the last episode, we did end up getting level 50, which means we unlocked the brand new Mesa dungeon right here. Hopefully we get the jungle into this episode, but I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be possible. Honestly, we might, but I do want to get to level 75. That is what we are aiming for, to get the jackhammer and the vanish enchant right there. I mean, key magics is not too bad, but mainly these two right here are the big boy enchants right there. But they have done an update today, so I'm gonna go and go over that really quickly. So first off, there's a brand new bundle and a brand new crate. If you do slash buy, you guys will see bundles right here. We have the beach bundle and the sun bundle. So the beach bundle, we have 7 summer loot boxes, 3 monthly crates, 6 master booster boxes, 6 master crystal boxes, and 1 power token. So basically what the power tokens are, if we go into slash powers, it gives you some permanent boosters. As you guys can see, ruby power, you have coin power, and a money power. If I go ahead and open this guy over here, as you can see, 1 skill point, which is basically 1 power point, to go ahead and unlock the 2nd level. And the further you go, the higher the multi gets. So if you get to the end, you are going to get a lot of a boost just from all of that, where there's going to be like a 0.5. I'm not sure how common these are actually, but I know they are very, very amazing, and a lot of people were buying them in chat. So hopefully we can get some of those. Let's go on and buy the brand new bundle here, the beach bundle, and hopefully we can get something good. I'm holding on to the power token. I'm not exactly sure if I want to go ahead and sell it or keep it. We have some nice crystal boxes right there. We don't really need those right there. But let's pop open the first summer loot box right here. Hopefully we can get something good. I did not even check the rewards, but we're going to go and find out if we can get something good here. Let's go ahead and see. So we got, okay, Spetside, not too bad, some coins, some ruby, books of experience, and 1 premium pass. So we did not need that. We already have one, I believe. So yeah, we do already have it, and I claimed on accident. Let's go and see actually. So from the jackpot rewards, we want actually the brand new blaze SL one. It is a 1.5x multi, which is amazing. Some skin keys won't be bad, robot keys would not be bad either. The lifeguard set, I did not even see that. Where is that? Right here. Okay, so it is part of the enchant, coin, and level family, and it is a 0.25x boost. So hopefully we get this set right here. Honestly, a lot better than the heat set, which it was in the first grade. So hopefully we can get something good like that. And for other rewards, I mean, probably power token, I mean, would be pretty decent. So we got some crystal boxes, key finder crystal, and some rubies. And from the last reward, book of rarity, honestly not too bad. I'll go in and take that right there. I mean, the crystal boxes are amazing. We did want to win some of those right there, but we do have some better ones right here. Yeah, we have some masters, which are insanely better. So we're going to open those in a second here after we finish opening everything. So we got some money, ruby, and coins out of the regular rewards, and the final reward, 3 special stat for the pets. It's going to drop a GG, get some free credits right there. But yeah, honestly, the pet scrolls are, I mean, the pet stats are not even bad, as we're going to need them later on if we do end up getting some other pets. Here we got jackhammer crystal, a nice, actually a really good coin booster, and we have the blaze hell wand. That is amazing. So yeah, it is a 1.5x. I'm gonna go and hold on to that into my PV right here. That is going to be amazing to go ahead and have. We also got a jackhammer crystal. Don't really want that for the time being. We don't even have a jackhammer unlocked at the moment, so let's go and pop open the 5th one, I believe. Yeah, the 5th crate. So we did just end up winning some enchanted crystal boxes. I think these, oh no, the masters are better, but I'll still go on and take these ones right here. I'm honestly just looking for some totem boxes, to be fair. I do need myself some totems, so hopefully we can pull some of those right there. Nothing right here, just some coins and rubies, and then from the last reward, another premium pass that we just do not need. And the last crate right here, hopefully we can get something good. Again, if we do want to get the brand new set, or some totems would be amazing, because our totems are not looking too hot. We did get some nice pet boxes there. I'll go in and take that, and another blaze sell wand. Honestly, not too bad. We can probably go and sell this one, as we're only gonna need the one for the old island. And yeah, again, today's episode, I do want to go and build a grinder, as that would probably be amazing. Let's go and fuse all of our pets. There it is, perfect. So we got we can probably delete some of these. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go into bulk delete and delete all of the basic pets right there. Let's go and pop our money pet that we got in the last episode. This one right here, level pet, ruby pet, and then tool pet. That is all we're gonna need for the time being. I don't think we got any upgrades, or we might, honestly. And also in last episode we did end up getting the god 1 trait on our coin pet, which was honestly very amazing. It makes it very, very good. If you guys did not watch that last episode, go ahead and do so. We're not gonna need these book of rarity. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Same for the books of experience. Let's pop open these crystal boxes. We got a 8% chance to apply. That is never gonna apply. We got a 197 money booster, which I think is somewhat maxed. Let's go and see. No. Okay, so I mean it was very good, but it could have been better. Another one, 97, not too bad. We got a 238 coin, which is amazing. A 221 money, I'm gonna go in and take that. And then last one, a 249 ruby. How many crystals can we apply on this? We can only apply 2 at the moment, but I do want to try to get this coin crystal. Hopefully it works, please. Okay, it did end up working. That is amazing. And then I do want to get a money crystal on this. Okay, that one failed, so let's go for this one here. There it is. So we have a 238% coin boost and a 197% money boost right there, which is amazing. And then probably gonna try this one here next up for the next crystal that we go ahead and unlock, which is going to be at level 100. So honestly, we have quite a lot of grinding in this episode. I do want to set up a grinder, so I'm gonna go in and do that, and then I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. All right, boys, and we are back. And since the last clip, quite a bit of stuff actually went down. So if we go back to the islands here, you guys will see World did end up making a quick grind here. I think got all those spawners from actually grinding the dungeons, which is actually not too bad. As you can see, we have 66 zombies, we have some creepers and some skeletons. I did end up making this last night, but these are all just pretty bad spawners overall. I'm probably actually going to move all of these skeletons. Yep, I'm going to take these. I'm going to take the zombies and the creepers. I'm actually going to move them all the way down here, as we're not going to need them up there. So let's go and deposit all of those right in there. But yeah, quite a bit of stuff since the last clip. So first off, we did end up opening one of the monthly crates right here. I think we got from our milestone, if I do remember correctly. Yeah, right here. So we got it from level 75. We're currently level 82, which is not too bad. So yeah, we did get a monthly crate, and out of the monthly crate, we did end up winning. I actually forgot what it was. Oh yeah, it was a pet slot, and we traded that pet slot for a skin. And that skin is very essential. So if I go into my skins here, we have the Arcanist skin. So you might ask, why is this skin so good? So if you go to the booster armor, as you can see, chance to find shards when equipped. And if you guys didn't know, this map you can only get shards from dungeons, which makes it pretty hard to actually get shards. And since I've been using the skin, I've managed to get 4.34k shards just by grinding, which is amazing. We're basically grinding our levels and tool level, as well as getting shards, which is just amazing. And if I check the other boosts, there is also a chance to find rare totem boosters in a dungeon. So you have a chance to get totem boxes while in the dungeons, and that is completely amazing. We do want that. The PvP armor, pretty bad, so we're not really going to focus on that. But for the booster and the dungeons, that is an amazing boost right there. So I've been grinding for a bit right here. Roll did end up making this nether farm at the bottom here, and we did end up getting to level 75, which is going to be crucial here. This is where things start moving once you get to level 75, as you unlock Jackhammer and Vanish, and these two enchants are completely insane. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these right here. I'm not sure how many I can buy. I did stack up some coins and some rubies since then. So how many levels of Jackhammer we get? 7.2k. I'll go ahead and take that. So pretty much halfway there to max out Jackhammer. We have a 2.5% chance to proc, which is honestly amazing. And then Vanish right here is going to cost rubies. We have 5 bill, 260. I believe that's wrong, because that makes no sense. Okay, it was 9k levels, so that is actually very, very good. Almost maxed it out. We're gonna need a bit more rubies, but if I go and start farming right here, as you guys can see, this is the Vanish enchant. It is gonna make our production for everything, basically coins, rubies, money, so much higher than it actually used to be. As you can see in chat right there, we're getting a ton of rubies from the Vanish enchant. We're getting a ton of crops from the Jackhammer, and the Jackhammer basically just sends lines all the way through. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of grind to do with this brand new enchants right here. So I'm gonna see if we can get a 1-minute proc in chat here in a second, see how much we are making. I think we're making like 30 to 40 mil coins per minute without the Jackhammer and Vanish. And now those numbers should start skyrocket. Yeah, already 300 million just right there, and 8 million rubies. That is amazing. And that is without boosters. I do not have any boosters popped at the moment. But yeah, honestly, it's going to be amazing. We're going to be leveling up so much faster. Tool level, I mean, we're going to need to max it out. But next enchants are going to come at level 100. And I think these are actually not too bad. These should be your Defense Z and Double Trouble. I know Double Trouble is very good. And Defense Z is decent. We might as well get Key Magnet, but I'm not quite sure if that's really good. I mean, if you can get enchanted keys out of those, that would be awesome. But I do not believe you can actually get those keys out of that right there. But we do have a lot of grinding still. I do want to get to level 100 in today's episode so we can actually go to the jungle dungeon right here so we can start getting some spawners. If I go to spawn, I did not even know this, but if we go to spawner, you guys will see. So you have the first dungeon, which is a snowy dungeon. As I can see, you can get sheep, snowmen, and polar bear spawners, which are the worst. Right here, and basically you can get zombies, skeleton, and creepers, which is what spawners we have right now. And then right here you have spider, wolf, and villagers. This is where spawners get a bit better, but as you can see, locked until 3 days after start of the world. So I believe today, yeah, it should be opened. So once we get level 100, we should be able to go through that. And right here, locked until 7 days after start of the world. So that is going to go all the way to Saturday, I believe. And then you guys start getting the magma cubes, strider, and ravager. And then right here at the end, you have the drowned, stray, and evokers, which are the best spawners on the server from this off progression. Going to spawner, as I can see, there's none of these unlocked just yet, as magma cubes come into the nether dungeon, and it is locked for 7 days. So we're gonna need to be level 150 by then, which I believe should not be too hard to actually go out and do, but it's gonna be a lot of grinding to go out and do. But I do want to reach level 100 in today's episode. Keep grinding some more shards while we farm with our brand new Arcanist skin. So we actually end up getting some shards, and then we can buy a brand new armor set. If I do slash sets, go into dungeon sets, we want to buy the Medusa right here, which is going to cost, I think it's going to be like 10k, 5k, something like that. And we're going to be able to upgrade that set and actually start grinding the dungeons. So yeah, I'm probably just going to grind to level 100 here. We're only about 18 levels off. Shouldn't be too long. And then once we do that, I will bring you guys back. And our enchants are probably going to be maxed by then. I'm not even sure. Maybe not jackhammer, but hopefully we can get vanish maxed out by the time we actually get to level 100. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do all that and bring us back in the next clip. Alright boys, and we are finally back. We have finally hit level 100. So we can now go to the brand new dungeon right here, the jungle dungeon. And the next one is going to be level 150. And probably in the next episode, we're going to be level 150. So we can actually go ahead and go there. But again, if you go to spawn, it is going to be locked for a decent amount of time. We actually go ahead and check it out right here. So the jungle should be unlocked as it's been more than 3 days. But the nether is only going to unlock until 7 days after start of the world. So that should be in about 3 days from now. So we have plenty of time to get to level 150 to go out into the nether dungeon at the same time as everyone else. But yeah, we do have 14k shards that we just ended up getting while we grinded our levels with our hoe. So that is very good. We're going to be buying the brand new set, and we're also going to be making our set as we are going to need it. So if you guys didn't know, there is some brand new enchants. So first off, we're going to buy the brand new Medusa set right here. It's going to cost 5,000 shards, which is actually quite a lot. But let's go ahead and get it. There it is. Now what you want to go ahead and do is you want to buy the regen enchant on only one piece. So let's go ahead and buy that right here. It's going to be so expensive though. Okay, we're actually already poor on shards. So we got regen 4, and then we do have to upgrade our sword with sharpness. But again, we're going to be pretty poor. So I'm probably just going to keep grinding some shards here. I'm not even sure, to be fair, as this is not looking too hot. But what you want to go and do, go to the, I think we're in the right one. Yeah, in the jungle dungeon. This one right here, we're going to grab our Medusa sword, and then we just go down here, and you are allowed to auto click on here. So we usually just try to find a corner or a space that is actually too high. But what we're trying to go ahead and do is just auto click everything. If I go into the corner right here, just auto click everything right here. With regen 4, we shouldn't die. We are taking a bit of damage. Would have loved to have like regen 5 or something, but we don't have enough shards, so we do have to get some shards just by killing some of these mobs right here. So but honestly, they should be giving us some good rewards, and especially the brand new spawners, but we are doing just no damage to these guys. We do need some shards ASAP to get a better sharpness on the sword and get regen 5 so we don't actually die to these guys. But let's go and clean these guys off really quickly if I can actually go ahead and kill them. But yeah, auto-clicking is allowed in the dungeons and by grinding mobs as long as you're not AFK. You just have to be on your PC. while you are grinding, and it should be totally fine. And I mean, it wouldn't make sense if there's no auto-clicking allowed in PvP, but I could be wrong, but I believe there's no auto-clicking allowed in PvP. So yeah, if you guys are going to be auto-clicking the mobs in the dungeons or mobs on your island, just make sure you are not auto-clicking and being AFK. But yeah, honestly, I do need some shards, so I'm probably going to go and farm some shards here in a second. And also, we are rocking the Arcanist set. If I just go away from these mobs really quickly, slash set, go into the skins, we have the Arcanist right here. Chance to find rare totem boosters in the dungeons. And totems are pretty crucial to Skyblock, I'm not going to lie. So we are going to go and need to use this set to get some totem boxes from the dungeon mobs, or even from the ores, I believe so. If we go down here, we can take out our pickaxe, and we can actually go and see if we can get any shards from this. These should be giving us a decent amount of shards, I believe so. At least if we go and start just breaking some of these right here, we should be going up in shards, or I believe it might be one of the rewards that you actually get from mining the ores, because we have not gotten any shards just yet. Okay, now we should just get some right there. But honestly, I'm just gonna grind this for a decent amount of time, and until we do have enough to upgrade our sword, as at the moment it is not looking too hot, and I do want to grind these dungeons probably for like an hour or something like that. Don't want to stay up too late, I do have stuff to do tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna get some shards here, and I'll bring you guys back when we do have a decent amount of shards, so we can actually max out our set, because at the moment it is not looking too hot. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. Anyway, so I did end up buying some shards here. We have 58,000, almost 59,000, so that should be enough to go and max out our sword and maybe our set. Not fully sure though, these sets do cost a lot. But first off, I want to get the sharpness to, why is it all the way to level 25? Okay, interesting. We're down to 43k. Probably gonna get, yeah, strength 3, we do need that. We'll set PD mobs on fire, which will do more damage. I'm not even sure if that's good. When activated, you will have a chance to get 2x at the same number of drops. Okay, that is good. We're going to get that. Dungeon Aura, chance to hit multiple mobs at once. Only 3 levels, we can actually go and get that. Berserk, go and get that. Electricity, go and get that. So we have 36,000 shards left. We might as well just get Flamethrower, to be fair. And then, do we just throw the rest into sharpness? I mean, I guess. We did end up maxing it out, so our sword is now fully maxed out, as I can see, so we should be doing a lot of damage. I do need to get my regen fully maxed out. There it is. And I mean, do we need more hearts? No, we don't need more hearts, as we do have regen 5, so that should be good. So if we go back into the dungeon now, we should be completely chilling, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to maybe find a spot. This guy's just taking all the mobs, so I'm probably gonna go a bit further down here, get some mobs stacked up, and then find a spot where I can just AFK and go ahead and auto click all of these mobs. So these mobs should be enough, I believe. So if we get these as well, let's go and get all of those right here, and then probably just like into this corner right here, go and get them all right here, turn on the auto clicker, and then we should be doing a decent amount of damage to these guys, I'm not gonna lie. And we are not taking any damage, which is a good thing. As you can see, we're getting a bunch of rewards right there, and we are actually doing like quite a lot of damage here. Getting a bunch of keys, we got wolf spawners, we got some string. We're actually getting a bunch of stuff already. Got villagers and wolf spawners, which is amazing. So I'm probably gonna grind here again for like maybe an hour or something like that. And once we get back, I'm gonna go and show you guys all of the loot that we did end up getting from this dungeon run. I'm not sure if mining or just like straight up killing the mobs is better. I'm not even sure. I haven't tried that out yet, but I think gonna be killing the mobs is gonna be a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, we're already getting a ton of rewards, and we're getting some good spawners out of it right there. So probably just gonna grind this for an hour, see what we can end up with, and I'll bring you guys back once we have everything, and then we can actually go and upgrade the grinder once we get back to the island. As right now it is with the mesa spawners, I believe so. And then we also need to get level 150 for the next episode, so we are ready for the nether dungeon. But yeah, I'm gonna go and see you guys in 1 second once the full hour is actually over, and do a quick rundown of all the loot that we ended up getting right here. Hopefully it's going to be a lot of spawners and a bunch of other stuff, and hopefully we can actually get some totem boxes, as I do want myself some of those to get some better totems and pretty much everything, because our totems are not looking too hot at the moment. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, and we are finally back after grinding for about an hour, maybe a bit more than an hour to be fair. And if I go into my PV4, these are all the rewards that we ended up getting here, and there it is. So we got a ton of spawners, Got a decent amount of drops right, as you guys can see. I'm probably going to check out the crafts in the jungle dungeon, as they're probably better than the last one. But most importantly, we got some crystal boxes for enchants, and we also got 4 tier 3 totem boxes from our Arcanist set, which is absolutely amazing. So if we go into totems here, let's go and see what we can actually upgrade here. So these are all tier 3. So if we can get a tier 3 tool, that would be amazing. Tier 2 or tier 3 enchant would be amazing as well. And maybe a tier 3 money would also be better. But first one, we got a level totem tier 3. I think that's one actually is better. It is. So let's go and equip that right there. We're not going to get this one anymore. Second one, we got a 1.66 ruby, which I believe we're not even using at the moment. Yeah, we're not, as they're not really good at the moment. So we got a 1.41 pass totem, not going to be needing that. And then last one, we got a 1.31 a coin totem, which is not the best. So we're just going to store these into our PV right here. And I do want to open these crystal boxes here. So with all 3 of them, so we got Thor, which we are not going to unlock until to level 200. So that's going to be in a while. We have Phantom, which we also don't unlock until level 250. And then Deep Frenzy, which we do unlock at level 100, which we're pretty close. We're 6 level away, but I don't think this one is going to be too good. So we're just going to hold on to those maybe into our PV2 right here. There it is, as we're not going to be needing them for the time being. Also, power token. I never actually claimed this one, but let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then we do slash power. And then I'm probably just going to go for coin, I believe. So let's go and deposit this right here, so we're not getting a little bit of a booster on our coins, which is completely amazing. But if we go to PV4 again, we got a ton of spawners, and I do want to go and place all of those down. We're probably not going to need any of those anymore, so let's take all of these out. Right there we go. Take all these out, as I believe these are all from the dungeon that was previous. So let's go and place our brand new spawners right here. We've got some spiders, some villagers, and some wolves, and these are going to be a lot better than these spawners right here. I'm just going to throw them into this chest here. There it is. And do we have any? Okay, no, these are all old drops there. Let's go and claim all of our jobs from this, and then we can add to the dungeons slash dungeons into the jungle, and then we can see if we can craft anything special. So I do see some brand new stuff here. And first off, we have a loot box right there, which is actually pretty insane. We could craft one of those. We have some power tokens, which I think is what I'm actually going to end up going for. And then do we have anything else? Monthly crate. I mean, we do have some totem boxes. Not sure if I want to go for that. Monthly crates, we could craft those as well. We could craft the heat set. Actually, no, we don't have enough. We're missing some feathers, I believe, so we're actually very close to it. Let's go and see what the heat set actually does, as we don't have a booster set at the moment. But maybe in the next episode, we can try and get our hands on the lifeguard set, as it is pretty insane. As you guys can see, it is a 0.25x boost to enchant coins and levels. So getting that set would actually be amazing. And the heat set is only money and level, which is not even that good. So I'm probably not even going to go for that. But honestly, I might just keep grinding for some power tokens, to be fair. So we're gonna hold on to all of our drops right here, gonna throw them into our PV in the next episode. I definitely want to keep grinding these dungeons so we can get some power tokens right there. But we've done quite a lot in today's episode, I'm not gonna lie. If we check our tool, we are pretty advanced. As you guys can see, we have vanish all the way to 9.5k, so almost maxed right here. We got 20 more levels right there, but as you guys can see, we're only 500 levels away from completely maxing out vanish, which is amazing. And then jackhammer, we can probably throw some more in there. We're currently at 11k out of 15k, so we're missing 4,000 levels right there. Didn't get any levels into key magnet, which I probably should do right now, as it's not even that bad. And then at to level 100, we're going to get Deep Frenzy, Double Trouble, and that is it actually. And we're pretty close to level to 100, which we're probably going to get in the next episode. Rosie, I think it was grinding here a second ago. But yeah, we've done quite a lot to this episode. If you guys want to go and join me here on the server, the IP is in the top left corner or in the middle of your screen now. Count on EnchantedMC.net. Also, the Bedrock IP is right here, bedrock.enchantedmc.net, with the default Bedrock, which is 19132. I know some people commented that in the last episode that you cannot join with my IP on Bedrock. That is because Bedrock has its own separate IP. If you guys don't want to use my IP while you're on Java, make sure to go and do so. It does support me and the channel's going to do so, and I greatly appreciate every single guys using the IP. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode.